Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do just a general message, okay, what you need to know. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at the description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, I was getting a couple messages. First of all, whatever gift is fluctuating here within you, so say you're clairvoyant, okay? It's also going to make the other, like the physical gift fluctuate. So, or the physical sense fluctuate with the sixth sense. So again, like say you're clairvoyant, right? You have the clair seeing. Well, it's going to make your eyes, maybe like your vision is going to blur or your vision is going to be suddenly really sharp. Same with like hearing, okay? If you are a clairaudient, then you're going to have like your ears are going to be ringing, or there's going to be feeling like you're not hearing as well, or you're hearing too much. I don't know, there's something about that, okay? Like with the psychic sense fluctuating, or the psychic sense recalibrating, Gemini, your physical senses are too. As above, so below. So everything's kind of lining up, okay? I was getting that for somebody very strongly. I was also getting sensory overload, okay? I do feel like this is especially like linked to my empaths, okay? You might be like unable to kind of close it down right now, especially if something has upset you or something like that, Gemini. You might find it hard to kind of turn it off. And so there could be this feeling of needing to kind of disconnect, isolate, focus on other senses. So maybe if you're feeling a lot of psychic senses, a lot of things that are in the 5D, maybe you need to bring it to the 3D and focus on those senses. So like make yourself a nice, like very flavorful meal, or do something that involves you touching something, like maybe like art, or nothing that would make you space out too much, something that maybe you need to focus on, okay? So like maybe doing some kind of bead work or something very intricate. I'm getting like building stuff, okay? There's something about that, like, focusing on the physical senses because the spiritual senses are taking over a little bit too much, okay? That could be for some of you guys. I do feel like with the crystal ball here, Gemini, there's some kind of psychic vision that you're having, or something that's coming to pass, okay? There could be something that was prophesied, Gemini, or something that was said in a tarot reading, or maybe your own reading, or maybe spirit told you itself, whatever. However you got this message, however this psychic impression came through, there could be something that feels like it's coming to pass, okay? That's what I was picking up with that grief energy, sadness, okay? If you are going through any kind of sadness or anything like that, Gemini, you could be feeling like your gifts are kind of like going haywire and you can't really stop them, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. I do feel like you could get some kind of valuable information through a tarot reading. It doesn't have to be mine. It could definitely be another tarot reader. I just feel like you're getting some kind of insight, Gemini. So whatever you're seeing out there in tarot land right now, because I don't really watch a lot of tarot readings, I really don't. So whatever you are resonating with out there in tarot world, it's almost like it's accurate. They're giving me that message very clearly. Like whatever you're seeing out there, it's accurate. Because you're getting some kind of message right now from the divine. What do we have here for Gemini? Just general messages. Just general messages, Spirit, what they need to know. Nice. We got the Kingfisher coming out. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in perfect form. And some of you guys have been shown that, or something about your prosperity, your finances has been prophesied. Like you will be very abundant, Gemini. You'll be the first millionaire in your family, or you'll be the first person to own their own business or own multiple properties, Gemini. You'll be the first person to be able to move out of the country, across the country. You'll be the first person to maybe be able to travel, or go abroad, or just live beyond your means in a positive way, like not like you're I mean like living beyond your means as far as living, I should say like living beyond like your roots, like what were your means, right? You're exceeding beyond that. That's what I should say. because I do feel like you will be within your means. It's just that those means won't be the means that you're used to, or what other people around you that you grew up with, or where you came from. It's almost like that kind of energy. It's like Rihanna going back to Barbados or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a whole different world from what she's used to. She could damn near buy Barbados if she wanted to. I mean, I don't think she could, but I'm just saying, okay? Like, it's like that kind of energy. For some of you guys, you're gonna way exceed your roots. It's like Biggie going back to the hood or something. That's the kind of energy they're giving me. Like, it's almost like it's a noticeable difference in where, you know, you started versus where you're ending up, or where you've, you know, found yourself, Gemini, or where you will find yourself. There is definitely going to be a complete transformation of your life here with this Kingfisher energy. I'm feeling that very strongly. And this could be something that you've been hearing on repeat when it comes to tarot readings or just psychic readings in general. You probably keep getting the same message, like the finances are coming, opportunities are coming, finances are coming. I'm getting that very strongly. Look. The Osprey came out. Your success is now at hand. Allow abundance to flow through you effortlessly. Cannot speak, I swear to God. And my tongue has been tied for days. It's been ridiculous. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly, Gemini. Something's coming to you effortlessly. But I do feel like there was effort put in, though. Oh, I do. I feel like you've been focused on something. You've been working on something. You've been putting a lot of effort and energy into something. But it is flowing to you effortlessly now, okay? So maybe that it's giving me the image like of a blocked pipe. So there could be something like that where something was once blocked, you couldn't get through, now you're going to be able to. We have the Crane that came out. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. We get that a lot, Gemini. Look, all the birds are in the same order. You know how I feel about that. Okay, so something is lining up for you. We get this energy a lot where there could be a partner or collabing with somebody, or maybe even a romantic partner where you're going to build something. There's something where we've gotten that before, where love is linked with finances, guys, for some of you guys, okay? You are meant to complete some kind of project or do something with a partner, and this is going to be very abundant. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to cause romance to enter your life at the same time. There is somebody that's entering your life, or somebody that you're deepening a connection with currently, Gemini, that's going to bring a lot of luck and longevity to you. So good things happen around this person, okay? It's the energy of like it's almost like the Midas touch, like what you touch turns to gold, right? Not shit, okay? So you want somebody that when they touch you, you turn to gold, not shit, Gemini, okay? I don't know. I feel like that's the kind of power you got, though. I feel like you can touch somebody and turn them to gold, but if you decide to stop touching them, meaning you take your focus, your energy, your good juju, whatever, you might not even be purposely doing this. Like, you might notice that a lot of your exes, a lot of people that you remove your energy from, suddenly shit starts to go downhill fast, and you might get blamed, like Gemini. Like, people might say like you're putting something on them. It's like, honey, who has the time? Right? Like, who has the time in the day to do that, you know? But there's almost this energy of, no, it's just that, you know, whatever you touch turns to gold. You got that good, I'm hearing you got that yummy, yummy, yum. Okay, Gemini, maybe you do. I don't know, right? I don't even want to know. But I feel like for some of you, you got that yummy, yummy. I feel like you got that yummy, yummy energy, though. That's what Spirit's I hope that's what Spirit's trying to say. Right? I hope that's what Spirit's trying to say with this. But like for some of you guys, yeah, you just have really good energy. You know, your plants grow well, your animals thrive, your children are, you know, they're cute. Like, I don't know, it's just something about your energy is really good. Like what you touch or what you're around or what you mingle with, it grows. I told you, some people have the gift of death. Let's just be real, right? Everything they touch turns to shit. They can end shit just by touching something. And that can be used in a productive way too. Okay, when you think about it, and Spirit can use those types of energy. Like I'll send my angel, my earth angel of death in there to go ahead and disrupt some shit, right? But I feel like Gemini, the ones I'm talking to right now, like you have the gift of life. Like you're one of the earth angels of life. Like whatever you touch, it grows. That is for somebody. Like you just cause growth. You know, you're just very naturally abundant, and people might notice that about you. You're very sharp is also the energy I'm getting, like very intelligent, Gemini. Some of you guys could know several languages, or you have a wealth of information. Some of you are able to read something and then just like it's locked in there forever. I don't know who that's, that damn sure ain't for me. I have a terrible memory. But there is that energy of like, some of you guys, yes, you have an amazing memory. Like you can read something and then it's like you can recite it. That is for somebody. I don't know, Gemini. Okay, I feel like whenever you meet this partner, whoever this is that's coming in, whether this is romantic, platonic, financial, whatever, okay, I get this energy that you're already doing pretty well. Like you already have your eye on the vision, and whoever this is, I feel like they offer something different or something unique. Like this is not this feels like somebody, like it's the best of both worlds. Like I can offer this, you can offer that, and together we can have something great. That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody could be very tall too, Gemini, or one of you guys could be tall, one of you guys could be short, is almost what I'm getting to. I do feel like whoever this is, whether they're tall or not, okay, whoever this is, they look at life through almost like rose colored glasses. That could get them into trouble, but it's also like a superpower, right? Because it's kind of like it's a party killer. I'm just saying, it is. It's a downer when somebody's always pessimistic or always like too realistic, too like always shouting out the negatives or something. It's like this person's a dreamer. This person likes to be optimistic or believe that the impossible can happen. And there's something that's very refreshing about that. Maybe you're used to being around people who are like, I don't know, they chain smoking fucking cigarettes and be like, yeah, life fucking sucks, right? I don't know, maybe you're used to that. I don't know why they're giving me somebody with the voice that's like, yeah, Harvey. I don't know why I'm getting that, but there's something like that. It's like being around negative people, Gemini. Maybe you're around negative people too much. Maybe you're noticing that. You're wanting to be around somebody who's positive, like somebody who's uplifting, funny. There's this energy here of somebody who's coming into your life that they're like you, if that's how you are. Maybe you're like that. You're like, damn, why is everybody so damn like... I don't know. I feel like everybody's pissed off. I mean, I get it. Like, there are a lot of reasons to be pissed off. There really are. But I just feel like there's almost an energy of like, I'd rather be happy. I don't know. I feel like you have somebody who's matching your energy in that way, Gemini. This could be a very funny person. I'm getting that with this canary. Like Jim Canary, but Jim Carrey. I don't know why they I don't know why my guys do half the shit that they do, guys. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it together. It says, step forward now and sing your song. There is a power in finding your voice, Gemini. So you're going to be asked to live in your authenticity. Some of this has been prophesized. Like there's this energy of like, I don't know who this is, but I'm getting like this energy of like your grandmother prophesied something over you when you were born. And this is something that everybody in the family knows about, or like you've been told about this. Oh yeah, when you were born, your grandmother, she came through. You know, I'm getting the energy of like everybody partying, like the whole family partying and the grandma coming through and like looking at you and be like, yeah, that's the chosen one, or something like that. They're giving me the energy of like Moana, where her grandmother knew that she was the one that was going to go off on this journey and save the island and do all that. That's why her grandma was kind of like, I don't want to say grooming, because that's not a great word, but almost like prepping her since childhood, like telling her the stories and almost getting her into that energy, right? Because she knew one day the tide was going to turn, one day the wheel was going to turn, and it was going to be time to sail away from Moana. Right? She was going to have to go, and her grandmother knew that. Okay, so for some of you guys, you were like, you had something instilled in you from a young age by one of your, either, you know, a parent, yeah, a high priestess in your family. I'm telling you. That's the energy I'm getting. Oh, my nose is itching too, so that's definitely an ancestor energy coming through. Like a high priestess prophesized over you when you were young or something like that. And this high priestess was like your grandmother, or it could have been a masculine, could have been like your uncle, grandfather, but I'm getting a feminine energy. Okay, this kingfisher, this prosperity that's flowing. Spirit's asking that you have faith that you'll receive it in perfect form. So right now, you might not feel like you are receiving it. Right now, you could really be like over, see how this is kind of going at odds, like she's kind of going at odds with the kingfisher. So some of you guys might feel like things are not going in the way that you want them to, or things aren't moving in the direction that you want them to. Some of you could feel like you're going through some bitter endings right now, especially with this world energy. The Ten of Swords with the world, that's like a bitter ending, like a final bitter ending. Some of you guys could be having something like that happen with money. There could be something with like a property that you have to sell, or a business that you have to liquidize, or something. You got to pay some money or something like that. But I feel like this is actually going to turn around. Maybe that's past energy, since this is the first card out. Maybe that's like past energy. I do feel like this energy of looking over your finances with a very, like a, you know, like a very sharp eye, like really looking over something. I do feel like there's this energy of seeing the truth for what it is and not getting in your head, Gemini. Like knowing that you're a whole different person now, or you've transformed something. I do feel like there is a new opportunity with the sun energy. Or there's just an opportunity to do something in a new way. I do feel like you're going to be meeting people that you're going to be working with or collabing with for some of you guys, okay? What is the sun? I don't normally get like contracts and stuff with the Queen of Swords, but I actually am. What is this sun with this Kingfisher energy that's coming in here? Oh, we got the Devil. Yeah, for some of you guys, you are seeing what needs to be cut out. That is for sure. With this Queen of Swords, like it's very plain to see what's not working and what is going to work. Some of you guys are also seeing where you're very codependent on money and you don't want that, because there's something here about this where it says have faith that money is going to flow in perfect form. Okay, so it's almost like this energy of feeling like things aren't flowing the way that you would like to. Maybe you feel like you have to give out a lot, you have a lot of bills, or a lot of people depend on you, Gemini, or something like that. Or maybe you feel like you have to pander for your finances. Like, yeah, I make good money, but I have to sit here and I have to pander every single day, or I have to put in like 110% every single day. That's for some of you guys. For others, you feel very chained to your finances. You don't want that. You want something where money comes in and it flows effortlessly, something that you don't have to put your focus on all the time. Because it's becoming like very clear to you, Gemini, that you're having to hold yourself back from certain opportunities, or not being able to move the way that you want to move because of money. There's something about that where money is holding you back, or the lack of, I should say, or where your money comes from, or what you have to give your money into. Okay, so there's fears surrounding your money right now, but Spirit wants you to see that, you know, everything is happening as it should in regards to things that are having to move away. Like if you have to say goodbye to something, okay, financially, it's because something else is coming in financially. I'm getting that very strongly, because I do feel like there's an attachment here to money, or whatever you have to do for money, wherever your money's coming from. For some of you guys, this could be like a family member or something like that, or you know, a family business maybe that you're grandfathered into. That's just what I'm getting. I do feel like a cycle is going to close though. Okay, yeah, I do. I was feeling that very strongly. I feel like for some of you guys, you're wrapped up in something in regards to your money that has a lot of conflict in it. This could be a lot of people that are involved in something, a business that's going down because there's too much fighting, you know, not enough chiefs, too many Indians, as the saying goes. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, you know, I feel like you want to kind of go off on your own, or maybe you and a couple people want to go off and create your own type of thing. It's almost giving me the energy of like a boy band or a girl band that breaks up, and like some of y'all go off on your own to create something. That's what I'm getting. Either way, I do feel like you're wanting to move away from anything that makes you feel combative, you know, toxic, or codependent when it comes to money. Okay, your success is now at hand. What is the success that's coming towards Gemini? What is the success that's coming towards Gemini? Well, whatever it is, it's something that you've been putting a lot of work into, or that you will, okay? This is something that you're going to have to put a lot of effort and energy into, but it's energy in a good way. Like, you know, I was getting the energy over here, like trying to work with other people or trying to make things happen. For some of you guys, there could be lies, there could be deception here, or things that, you know, fraud for some of y'all. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Like being around people who are not that savory. Okay, and then all like kind of like being independent, breaking out on your own, and seeing that this is actually healthier for you. For some of you guys, you could be picking up another source of income, or something could just be coming in that it brings you to that success. So there is almost this energy here with the Kingfisher of something that you do need to kind of look over, Gemini, or you're going to have to kind of let go of something, or remove yourself from a very toxic environment. On the surface with the sun, okay, because the sun energy is surface energy for me. It's like on the surface level, it does feel like this is good. It feels like it brings a lot of abundance, Gemini, but it's like, what do you got to do for that abundance? Or what do you got to be around? What do you got to work next to? Some of y'all can have a really like vicious boss that it's like, yeah, she's nice to you, or he's nice to you when you're shining, but when you're not, like they're not. okay? And the sun can't always shine. Like, damn, even the sun got to go away for a couple hours, you know, and let the moon take over. So there's this energy of like maybe having a hard ass on you that can't understand like ebb and flow, you know? I don't know. That is for some of you guys. It just does feel like there's a toxic energy here that you're kind of sucked into, that you're trying to disconnect from. Over here, it feels like you are, like, see how his back is turned to this? He's gaining some kind of independence here. His head's down. He's working hard. This could be building your own thing, Gemini, or having to start a little bit over from scratch here. Okay? Or just really putting in work for some of you guys. You are going to be celebrating something, though. This is going to be like a job well done. And so you've been working on something, possibly again with a group of people too, like working really hard to create something, to build something, to finish something, so you can present something. Gemini is almost what I'm getting. That's kind of what I'm getting, like working really hard to build something so you can present it and then being able to celebrate. Some of you guys might be pitching a business plan to somebody, and I feel like it's going to go well. That's for somebody. It does feel like too with this crane energy that there are other energies that are meant to be involved with your success somehow, Gemini. It's just where, it's just which ones, right? So I do feel like whatever the success is, this is something that's going to be like, yeah, it's going to be something that comes from a heart space. Like something that you want to give energy into, you want to nurture this. This could be involving something with your creativity too, like it invokes your creativity or it makes you feel more open or more at flow with life. Look, yes it does. It makes you feel in alignment, whatever this is, Gemini. For some of you, if this is not talking about money, because success does not only have to do with money, but you know, that's where I'm taking it, especially with this Kingfisher. But we do have a partnership out here. So this could be talking about love, especially with that 3 of Cups and that Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Something, it could be successful, Gemini, but it will take some kind of work. And I feel like, you know, you get what you put effort into. So if you don't want to put any effort into anything, don't expect something. Don't be a tight little bitch, right? And expect shit to just be falling into your lap because you showed up and you smiled and you winked a couple times, right? Like something needs real effort. It really needs work for you to put into it, okay? And then I feel like it's going to fall into alignment and you're going to be successful at it. That's for somebody. If it comes to love, guys, or some kind of connection. What is this connection talking about? What is this, crane? Gemini, Spirit saying you're soon going to be entering into a beneficial partnership here, okay? We got the Magician. So damn, that could be any sign, but I'm getting Aries really, really strongly here with that Magician, especially with it being card number 1, but take it as it resonates. We also have Sagittarius. I do feel like your guides have been working on this. This is something that's almost going to ignite like new gifts within you. Like when you meet this person or whoever this person is, they're going to be a motherfucking magician. Like this is the type of energy of the person. Again, the Midas touch. That's what I was saying. That's totally the energy that this is given. Like whoever this is, this person, like whatever they touch, it turns to gold. Like they're very skilled. They have multiple talents. Like this isn't just somebody, like this is somebody like, this is motherfucking Britney Spears or Justin Timberlake. Like this is somebody who can sing, dance, act, right? Juggle, fucking swallow fire, like walk on coals, okay? Bring you back to life, cook you a meal. Like, I don't know, there's something about like this person's damn talented. Whoever this is, like this is somebody who can make a house into a home. I'll tell you that much, okay? This is definitely that type of energy. Or make a business into an empire. Like whatever, whoever this person is, Gemini, this person levels up everything they fucking do. Okay, so if they do you, they finna level you up too. I don't know who that's for, okay? But that is for somebody. I feel like this person just, I don't know who this person is. But it feels like they have a lot of wish fulfillment that happens in their life, and they bring a lot of wish fulfillment to the table. This is somebody who's very magnetic, very attractive, male or female. This is a sexy person. This is somebody who's a little witchy and maybe a little bitchy. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? She likes things done, or he likes things done in a particular manner, okay? But I feel like that's because they know what works. You know, isn't that annoying too? Like when you're doing really good and then somebody who's not wants to come give you advice. Like, first of all, humble yourself and sit down, because I should be giving you advice. Like it's like that kind of energy. Like she's not gonna take advice from like a page. She can be like, honey, it seems like you need my advice. I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, this is definitely somebody who's sassy or sarcastic or Like they're very confident, Gemini, and I feel like they have a reason to be confident because, again, whoever this person is, like I don't know, they're very successful, or yeah, look, Spirit's like, you ain't lying, Jessica, they are. They're very successful, whoever this is. And some of you guys really like that confident energy. I don't feel like this is confidence that moves into arrogance. I feel like this is just confidence from experience of wisdom. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, Spirit's like confirming this person is like, they do overthink a lot. So this could be somebody who appears more confident. See, it depends, guys, because I don't feel like just because you're down on yourself sometimes, or you don't believe in yourself, like sometimes, that doesn't mean you're not confident. Right? Do you still go out there and try? Are you still willing to take chances? Are you still willing to get out there on the stage and perform even though you're terrified? That's what makes you strong. That's what makes you confident in my eyes. It's not that you ever doubted yourself. So yeah, this King/Queen of Wands here could definitely doubt themselves a lot. They might doubt themselves a lot more than you even realize. Like once you get to know them, you'd be like, damn, this is an overthinking bitch. I did not even know. I was not aware. Like they came off so damn confident and they overthink everything. Like they're anxious all the time. Like, you know, that could really be that energy, but when it's time, it's time. And this person, they're able to alchemize something or just step in. Like, yeah, they might be scared, they might be nervous up there on stage, but damn, they do it, and they do it very well. Okay, again, yes, this person alchemizes their energy. Okay, Gemini. Oh, so this person that's coming in, what's going to be the purpose for them in Gemini's life? Look, the Lovers. Ew. Okay, for some of you, this is definitely another Gemini. This could be this could be a Scorpio though too. Capricorn, Aries, again, Leo energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? This is somebody who's going to turn everything the fuck upside down in a positive way though, okay? In a positive way, because remember, this is luck and longevity that bless this union. Okay, so these are good towers. There could possibly be a lot of sex too, because the Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Magician, they're going to teach you some things, that's for sure. Whoever this is somebody who's like seems very unassuming almost. I'm sorry, my God. They give me the energy of somebody who's like all like business and proper and like, you know, going out there and kissing babies and shaking hands, and then they got like a whole like, who is that? Like from 50 Shades of Grey, they got like a whole damn like pleasure room or something. I never watched those movies, guys. I never was in the 50 Shades of Grey. Not because I wouldn't get into the plot, just because it felt kind of cheesy to me, you know? But there is something about that. Like, this is somebody who like, damn, there's a whole bunch underneath the surface that I wasn't aware of. Like, it's like an iceberg. Like, you're only seeing the tip, okay? But if you look beneath the water, you're going to see a whole bunch of shit that you didn't see. It doesn't mean that it wasn't there, and it doesn't mean that it was being hidden either. It's just you need to take the extra step to go look, right? Because all you did was see the tip and go, okay, that's all there is to this person then. Gotcha, right? But if you had taken the extra time to look underneath the water, you would have been like, oh, shit. There's a lot more substance to this person. There's a lot more there than I didn't even realize. That's how this person is. This person is a shapeshifter, but in the best way. So this is the type of person that, yeah, you know, they can go do business meetings, they can go do PTO meetings, they can go do church meetings, they can go do all that, and then they can go and get down with you later and get into some gangster shit if necessary, if needed. I'm not saying it's needed, Gemini. Okay, but if it was, I feel like this person would definitely be like your ride or die. Like, that's for damn sure. Okay, Gemini, I like this person's energy. I don't know who they are, but I really like it. Okay, Cancerian, Pisces energy, for sure. This is somebody who has very strong intuition as well. Sorry, guys, my deck got all tangled up. Yeah, this is somebody who has very strong intuition and gives into themselves a lot. Like, this is the type of person that does take their self-care very important. And, like, seriously. Okay, I feel like, well, let's see. What are they going to be creating together? Because we already see what the purpose is. There's a lot of abundance and success here. So what are they going to be creating together in this connection? Look, I told you. Money, stability, wealth, health, good vibes, okay? Plenty of orgasms. That's for somebody. Let's see what we got here. Let's get some additional messages, please, for Gemini gang. Additional messages, please. I might do a little love reading because that feels good. We'll see, though. Okay, ain't no promises. All right, so freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I love that coming out on top of this, because it does feel like there is something that is very successful or very much set in stone or rooted in your life, Gemini, but there's a lot of toxicity that's attached to this too, which is why it was kind of throwing me off, because the Kingfisher for me is usually a very positive card. It's one of my favorite cards in that deck. I love Kingfishers, the bird themselves, but it's like, it's a very positive type of energy for me. So to see some of these more negative energies come out, it was like, sometimes what can give you a lot of money or can give you a lot of prosperity up front isn't always the best thing for your soul. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all might feel like you're selling your soul a little bit to stay involved in a situation, and there is something like that. Spirit saying you can free yourself. I'm hearing Redemption Song by Bob Marley, so take it as it resonates. Some of y'all want redemption in a situation, but Spirit saying you can create your own happiness here. Look, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. And for some of you, that could be what this reading is even about. For some of y'all, this might not be about finances. This might be about enriching the relationships in your life, you know? Like, you get what you, I don't want to say what you get what you pay for, because you shouldn't be paying for people. Or relationships and shit. That sounds weird, but it's almost like you get what you invest into, right? So if you invest in these energies that are really toxic, that's what you're going to get back. It's almost like Spirit's encouraging you to invest in the energies that are at your vibration and at your level. Okay? So you're being attracted right now to people who serve your highest good, Gemini. Those who really would be good for you, okay? We have the surrender energy. I can release my need to control. But will you though? Right? I don't know. Because I was noticing that on that card. It says I can release my need to control. But will I? I don't know, Gemini. Right? That really is up to you, especially when it comes to a love situation. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, right? What else do we have here for Gemini, please? Let's get one more. One more for Gemini. Okay, and then we have happiness. Happiness is my priority, okay? It says I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Exactly. That's literally what I'm getting here. I feel like there's this energy of really breaking away from something that it might look good on paper. It might be everything that everybody around you is telling you is the best thing for you, and why would you want to leave that, and what the hell, and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, it doesn't bring you that joy. It doesn't bring you that happiness. You know? So there's something about knowing that you're on the right track by, is it bringing you happiness? Is it bringing you good things? Is it bringing you luck and longevity into your life? Or is it fucking everything up? Okay? All right, let's get some more. I know I barely ever do double confirmation, but I just feel like it. Let's see what else we have here. Let's see what else we have here for Gemini, please. I trust in my gifts. I trust in the voice that's leading me. I trust in my own ability to make my own decisions and to steer myself right, Gemini. It says my high vibes heal the world. Yes, Lord, okay? You are worthy, Gemini. You're worthy of good things in your life. You don't have to settle for less, okay? Truth is my teacher, and truth will always be your teacher. Because the lies, like, lies want to kind of make you try to feel comfortable. It's an illusion. Right? It's the illusion of being comfortable. It's the illusion of being safe. But the truth is never going to steer you wrong. If you're not in a safe situation, you're going to see it, right? If this is not the right thing for you, you're going to see it. Truth is your teacher, okay? Choose kindness, Gemini. Choose to be kind to yourself, to others. And then it says, I lovingly accept myself. Yes. And I am grateful for the earth. Okay, Gemini, that has been your reading. And I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.